Now, even though this is the fourth staging of the Katalyxt Business Development Conference, there are some persons that may be wondering, what is Katalyxt? Well, to give an overview of the entity, we now invite Winsome Minott, team leader, to the microphone, and she will also be presenting the winners of the Youth Innovators competition. Let's welcome her, please.
Thank you, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's really a pleasure to see you here. I think at some point in time we said, okay, will the people come out? I talk straight. And I believe that it's a joy to see that persons really are understanding the importance of not just sowing the seed, but watering it, sticking with it, doing all that is possible to make a difference, especially as we started today with our young people. So I'm really encouraged. A little bit about Katalyxt. Katalyxt is a business initiative with partners from the government sector, as you saw the minister here, from the Ministry of Education and the Ministry of Industry. The private sector, now we have many persons who have supported us. You can look around the room and you can see some of the banners. We have Exim Bank, we have the Bank of Nova Scotia, we have Development Bank, which is our title sponsor for the youth initiative. We have Mint Management and Finance, of course, and we have Enterprise Development Trust, MVGL Financial Services. We have, I don't want to leave out any of my lithographic, Bank of Nova Scotia, Wealth Magazine, and Supreme Ventures Limited, and Nationwide, and Power 106, just to name a few. Right, so what we're saying, it's a government sector initiative as well, a private sector, and we cannot not forget our international family and friends. Today, this community is represented by Jay Brennan. He's seated at, not the podium, but at the front table, and Robert Johnson, who these are extended members of Katalyxt. We can call upon them, and as long as they are available, they say yes. And I wish to just thank you. So it is that we have come together as one. And what is it that we want? Is that we want to create jobs. We want the persons who we impact to become job creators and not job seekers. We grew up in a time when, well, when I was growing up, and several persons here, our parents said you need to do medicine, law, accounting. So a lot of us here, we follow that role. But nevertheless, my mother had a boutique when my father was employed, and I found that my mother earned a lot of money to pay the bills. So it was always a question in my mind, if it is that you're talking about earning and providing for the family, should we have a steady employment, or should we have an opportunity to create jobs and to create wealth? So Katalyxt is about creating wealth, and not just for ourselves, because why it's not just for ourselves? Because if you only create for yourself, then you're not impacting the world. And we believe in Katalyxt, our team members, which are fundamental, I have not forgotten them, that together we must make a difference in Jamaica. And our team members, I need to name them as well. First of all, I need to thank Faye McIntosh, who is not just a sister, but in everything she's by my side. We have to thank her family, Mariam McIntosh Robinson and Patrick McIntosh, who is also always there. We have Douglas Rain on the team. We have Dalma James. Dalma, just show them who you are, please. And we have who is a person who is very integral to the team, and he really misses being here this year, is Bruce Scott from PricewaterhouseCoopers, who he would not want to be here. He had to do a special trip for Pricewaterhouse, so he's not here. We have Ramon Pitter as well from NCB. And is there anybody? Stephanie? Stephanie Thomas, of course, is the team coordinator. Everybody knows Stephanie. Thank you, Stephanie. Is there anybody I'm leaving? And Paris Aliwi. So we have a strong team. And what is this team? It's a team of experts, persons who are drawn from different backgrounds and different areas of specialization. And they all feel and embody the vision of making a change in Jamaica by sowing the seed that they have benefited from, because all of these persons are business persons in their own right and have done exceptionally well. So together, Katalyxt is moving forward. I think Jay and Robert were here for the first year. We were really just a small group. We're still small relatively, but we are impacting the youth. And we also are, the youth, I must say, the program, we go into the schools and we not just have a competition. We teach and we try to train and to impart knowledge. And after the competition, whoever emerges, we work with the top 3 schools to help them to launch the product. So it's not a competition, hey, you've won, you got a trophy. You got to turn this now into a business. So that is the difference between the Katalyxt youth competition and many other competitions. In addition, we have been training over 500 entrepreneurs over the 4 years through our intervention points. These include the Business Development Conference, which you're here, the Roundtable live streamed events, which we have like 2 or 3 each year, and our content-based training, including the e-Katalyst. Now, if you don't have one, you should try and get one from the front desk. It's a magazine that talks about how businesses should grow and succeed. So we have different contributors, and it gives you a lot of information. It is also available online. So don't worry if you don't get a copy here, it's an online magazine. We have, over the period, coached over 20